3 dream sequences I had in 2011. The first one, here I tell you now, was more like a vision sequence than dreams, really. I will never forget them. As I lay there on the couch asleep, my dream state drifted further and further. My mind became trapped in this state, and I was walking upon a path of cobblestones in disrepair with such a curvature that I could just see past the next one. I walked upon this path with no sense of time. As I looked to the left and to the right, I saw chains draping from a miasmic sky that my eyes could not penetrate. Each chain had a shackle on it. Each shackle was different. Each length was different, draping from far above my head to touching and dragging along the ground. As I walked this path, for however long I walked it for, to the left of the path, I saw the gleam of gold. It was just a few paces in and forward, so I decided to step off the path and investigate. As I went to it, it was a coin. I stooped down and picked it up, but it was as if it was water running through my fingers, and it disappeared. Yet I gleamed another glint of gold further forward and further back into this storm of chains. I wove my way to it, and again it slipped through my fingers, ethereal in nature. This repeated over and over again until the path was no longer in view, and I was no longer going forward and back into. I was being led backwards and further into. I eventually stood in front of a pile of coins as tall as I was and as big as my own world. I reached up and I picked the topmost coin up off of it, and I spied the first symbol, the S with the 2 lines through it. I flipped the coin over, and on the other side was the all-seeing eye, but it did not have the pyramid. It was just the eye with the light symbols coming from it. When I stared at this, I looked back to the coins, and it started to fall, and fall upon me it did with such great weight I could not move. Before my head and my sight was consumed, a desiccated corpse revealed itself, eyes gleaming as if life were still held in it, and I met its eyes. And that is when the shift happened. It went into the next dream sequence. Make of this first dream what you will. I believe it is a vision.